Dear friends, today we are going to tell you about a poor man who found so much treasure under a tree that you will be surprised to hear it. So friends, how did he find the treasure under the tree? And this is a story of a big fish. Let us tell you friends, if you have not liked this video of ours yet, so before proceeding further, please like this. If you are new to our channel, subscribe to our channel now, and do not forget to click on the bell icon for a notification of such interesting and informative videos in the upcoming ones, and share it with your friends. Let's start the story. It is a story of old devotees' time. There were two sage brothers who used to live together. Both of them were farmers. The younger brother was more hard-working than the elder brother, and he was also very kind-hearted, but he was poor, whereas the elder brother did not work very hard, but with his cleverness he earned a lot of money and had collected wealth. Once the younger brother was offering, as then the thought came to his mind that why don't I try to improve my condition by moving to some other city, because here I work so hard and run in the hot sun, but I'm not seeing any good results here, thanks to the Almighty Allah, but still I don't want to beg with my hands in front of anyone here. Such a situation arises, it needs to go elder brother's house daily, and the elder brother gets angry. It is better that I leave from here. One day with this intention, after praying to Allah, he left the village. While walking, he reached a place where a king's palace was being built, but some strange thing was happening with the king, and that is, if the palace was built from one side and the artisans would start to build it from the other side, then the part of the first side would automatically fall down. Seeing this strange thing, he stood there for some time and kept watching. Meanwhile, the king was passing by, and the king saw a man dressed in common clothes looking towards the palace. Like this, he said to his soldiers, take me to this person. At what is he looking at? The king asked him, who are you? Where have you come from? And where are you going? Are you a stranger here? Now I have never seen you before in this city. The poor man said to him, sir, I am a very poor man. I am going to another city to try my luck. The king said on this, that when you will reach your goal, then definitely remember me and find out the reason from someone for this thing, and definitely tell me that why my half of the palace falls down after building. The poor man promised the king to find out why half of his palace falls down, and definitely told him. The poor man went ahead on his journey. On the way, he came across a river. He thought, why not go to the river and do ablution, cause now he will pray namaz. As he was about to start his intention of namaz, after finishing his ablution, he saw a big fish coming out of the river. The color of the fish was completely black, that is, he had never seen such a fish till now, but he did not think by his heart. But this question definitely arose in him. The fish started saying, O traveler, who are you? Where are you going? The man was very surprised that Allah has given this fish strength to talk, and there must be some tolly behind it. When the poor man told the fish the purpose of his journey, the fish said, when you become successful and achieve your purpose, then definitely remember me. The poor man said, what tale has happened to you that you are so troubled? And I have seen many fishes, but I have never seen any fish that have the color like yours. The fish answered, that I live in the ocean, but I keep burning all the time, and despite this fire burns in my heart all the time. Ask anyone what is the reason for this, and you will get the answer to your question. That why I like this, I don't understand. I wonder what is the secret. Just think about it. I am burning even while living in water. The poor man said, you should remain tension-free. I promise you will definitely get the answer to your question. That why do you keep burning inside all the time? He had crossed the river, got down from the boat, and entered some forest. The forest was very dark. There were big trees in it, and he was hungry for something. He did not have anything to eat. Suddenly he saw an alok tree. He plucked raw and ripe potatoes, sat down, and started eating them. All the fruits were bitter and none were sweet to him. The poor man threw away all those potatoes and in anger ran towards the tree and broke it, so that no other person would get cheated and eat in this way. When he started breaking its branches, the tree pleaded and said, Brother, don't hurt me, I am very worried myself that why my fruit is so bitter. When you succeed in your goal then, definitely ask someone why my fruit is bitter. The man promised even to the tree he had reached in the middle of the forest. Now it was a very dark place. There was no proper place for any human being living there. If any human being stepped there even by mistake, some beast or the other would eat him and make him his morsel. A hut made of grass was seen in the forest, and it was strange that there any human being could live there. He was tired and was also brave enough to fight. If any ferocious animal came near him, he thought to take some rest, and I will enter the hut and sleep for a while, and then I will start my journey further. When he entered the hut, he saw that there was a very intelligent beggar deeply sleeping in such a way that it seemed like he was worshipping Allah, and also sleeping he didn't know in which world he was. The poor man tried to shake the beggar and wake him up, but he was in such a deep sleep that despite shaking him he did not wake up. He thought that I will not disturb his sleep, I will rest nearby. When he wakes up I will tell him why I have come here. At least he did not want to be harmed. He went closer and lay down, but not much time had passed when he felt a strange sound outside the hut. It seemed as if someone was walking on the ground. It was the biggest criminal dar of the forest, meaning it's a big snake. When the man was going outside, his foot hit something. It was a very big golden sword. He picked it up and came out ready to fight the Aha. Before as Deha could attack him, he attacked him and cut him into pieces with the sword. After he killed him, he came back inside the hut with success. He saw that the beggar who was sleeping just a moment ago had woken up. The beggar asked him the purpose of coming. Son, who are you and where did you come from? He said, I came to your hut to rest for some time. If it bothered your sleep because of me, then I ask forgiveness from you. I had come to your hut without your permission. Now I am leaving. The beggar said to him, Son, my sleep has not been disturbed because of you. Instead, we have woken up from deep sleep because of you. The secret of this is that we sleep for 12 years and we remain awake for 12 years. Today you have accomplished that feat, what no human being has been able to do till now. You killed that demon with our sword, who has swallowed so many people alive. Till now this bloody demon could not reach us, and whatever you did was for the good of humanity and being happy. With this statement of yours, I tell you that now there is no need for you to go to the city for achieving your all intention. I was passing by the way on the way near the king's palace. I saw a strange thing. I saw that the king's palace was being constructed, but only a part of it gets fall down. That's quite unusual. What do you think it means? Son, the king has a young daughter who is capable of marriage. Unless the king marries his daughter, his palace will continue to fall. But why is he not getting her married? Because he wants his daughter to marry a rich prince. His daughter, however, is very religious and wishes to marry a poor person. The king is not ready for this. Just go and tell the king that if he marries his daughter as per her choice, then his palace, which is till now falling, will not fall. After that he described the story of the fish. Allah Ta'ala has given the fish judiciousness and wealth, but she is selfish and suppressing it inside her. Tell her to benefit others with her intelligence. Her color is black because she is always jealous. She cannot see anyone being happy. The second thing is that she never praises Allah Ta'ala with her mouth, neither does she read kalma or durid, whereas every creature of Allah Ta'ala is blessed with durid and also magnifies the kala. But I don't know why she avoids mentioning Allah. This is the reason why her color is not like that of common fishes. Instead it is black, which makes a person feel scared after seeing it. After that the poor man asked him why the fruit of the potato tree is bitter. Answering this question, the beggar said that there is a treasure buried in the roots under the potato tree. If that treasure is taken out, then it will taste sweet and benefit all the people, and that treasure, it is for you. You are the person who thought for everyone but didn't think only for yourself. You are not a selfish person, and that treasure is only for someone who can benefit everyone. You have heard the problems of each one and have also promised them that you will definitely help in solving their problems. Almighty Allah is happy with you and that is why to help you end your poverty the treasure is buried. Under the tree now you go there and take out the treasure that poor man left from there. First of all he went to the potato tree and told it why its fruit is bitter. The tree said to him, for the sake of Allah, dig out this treasure as soon as you can. It has been kept for you, only take it. Away from here he took out the treasure. He was surprised to see such a precious treasure, but did not get greedy in his heart. Then he went to the fish and told her why she keeps burning from within all the time. Actually, there is no sympathy in your heart and you do not mention Allah Ta'ala all the time. Keep narrating Allah word, inshallah you will become such that everyone will be happy to see you. They thanked him. At last he reached the king. It seems that you have succeeded in your objective. Tell us, what is the answer to our question? Of course I have got the answer to your question. A beggar of Allah has told me the condition of your problems. Tell me quickly, we want to get the condition of our problems immediately. You are not getting your daughter married. How did you know this? Only the person of Allah has told me this thing. Yes, because we do not want her to get married where she wants to get married. But I feel that after listening to you I have found the condition of my problems. I have seen that when you came here you saw something that no one had ever seen before. How many princes of the kingdoms have come here and wanted to marry our daughter, but they could not know this secret. You're an intelligent person. You are a person who serves humanity. That is why I think I should get my daughter married to you. After that the king got his daughter married to him. Subhan Allah. Friends, from today's story we learned that we should also help all the creations of Allah, whether they are animals or humans. Whatever is in need, we should help the needs of every needy one. Should always try to accomplish something that pleases Allah, fixes problems and increases subsistence. Allah gives in the court of respect that my Quran gives such a advice to all of us to get the ability to learn lessons from silent stories. Oman Y Rebel Alaman. Friends, that's all in today's story. Inshallah we will come very soon with a new story at your service. Till then, give us permission. May Allah grant everyone peace. Allah. The story of poor man got treasures.